In the 12th month of Trump's mess, in case you hadn't heard, Christmas is a word the wealthy get a break. Abolish the press, you're not allowed to kneel. Erase the EPA, a transgender ban. Repeal Obamacare, 100 days of golf. He used a nuclear bomb, sell off public lands, enforce a Muslim ban, and he still wants to build a border wall. In the 13th month of Trump's mess, a nuclear button tweet. Mine is clearly bigger, who will pull the trigger? A very stable genius calling countries shitholes, drilling on the beaches cause of oil committals, fake news awards. Government shut down, we find out that Cohen gave a check to Stormy, and he still wants to build a border wall. In the 14th month of Trump's mess, some Dems refuse to clap. Doesn't ask the reason, he just calls it treason. Second shutdown, repine, worth it for our nation. Hopix chose to resign. Porter abdication, Cohen says he financed Stormy's check for payoff. 3 more resignations, just a normal layoff. Karen's 9-month fling. Cover up denied by AMI. White House says fake news, and he still wants to build a border wall. In the 15th month of Trump's mess, he says he thinks it's great that jumping serves for life. He thinks that would be nice, says let's give that a shot, and we all say let's not. Pachyderms are game now, taken from the list of the endangered species. They will all be missed, cause rich folks want to shoot them, and they get what suits them. Refuge is now shrinking for endangered species. We will just replace them with some Mitsubishi. Tariffs placed on metals, about which he's bragging. 2020 slogan, it will leave you gagging. 2 more resignations and McCabe gets fired with only 2 days before he was retired. Guns for all the teachers, Congress to let Putin over the election. Trump since ages scooping 3 more people fired. It's a hurricane of indecision and constant turmoil, and he still wants to build a border wall. In the 16th month of Trump's mess, a proclamation signed deploys the National Guard to gather at the border. Then he tweets a warning about a war with Syria, says it could be soon, or not soon at all. Does that mean in June, or not till next fall? Tweets about Korea, claims that they agreed to denuclearization, which they didn't see to. Tweets about James Comey, liar and a slimeball, should be put in prison. Doesn't mention crime, no 3 more peeps resign. Happens all the time. Stormy files suit. She won't go away, even though they paid her off last year, and he still wants to build a border wall. On the 17th month of Trump's mess, more of them resign. 4 EPA officials don't know their initials. Also the director of the federal prisons. Trump signs a disclosure of his own finances, loses his composure when the circumstances show a quite large payment to his lawyer Cohen. Must have been a great big party he was throwing. Wants the DOJ to probe the FBI. Seems to think that they're the wall's proverbial fly. Spied on his campaign to help the Clinton train. He removes the press from the National Leadership Summit where Scott Pruitt spoke, and he still wants to build a border wall. In the 18th month of Trump's mess, it's all about the kids. 2,000 of the minors taken from their parents. It's what the designers labeled zero tolerance, then blamed Democrats and didn't even bother with an Excel spreadsheet so they know the mother of the kids in cages truly are dark ages. What could go wrong with a plan like that? 'Cause you couldn't really call that a plan, and he still wants to build a border wall. In In the 19th month of Trump's mess, there's Justice Kennedy announcing his retirement. Kavanaugh gestation for the nomination. Trump tells May to sue the whole of the EU, refers to them as foes as his brain function slows. Doesn't see a reason why it would be Russia. Then says he meant wouldn't. Double negative goes viral when it shouldn't. We hear of a phone call, 3-minute recording. Cohen and his Hefe inquirer Covfefe did a catch and kill. What died was Karen's story. Trump says what you're seeing and what you are reading is not what is happening. Voter ID shouldn't be factious material, since you need ID to buy your favorite cereal. 700 children still without their parents. Border policies that prove their incoherence. Threatens with a tweet. I will shut it down if the Democrats don't vote the way I want, 'cause he still wants to build a border wall. In the 20th month of Trump's mess, Jeff Sessions gets a call. Stop this rigged witch hunt, it's staining our nation. Sarah says that's just a form of speculation, then calls the free press the enemy of the people. At the southern border, kids still without parents. Judge says get it fixed now in this gross appearance. Several resignations, normal Monday morning. Enter Omarosa with a tape recording. Trump says she's a wacky, vicious, so like Nancy Brennan loses clearance for his non-adherence. Trump postpones parade and blames it on price gouging. Mueller questions Don McGahn for 30 hours. Michael Cohen is under investigation for bank fraud and for egregious tax evasion. Manafort convicted by a judge and jury. Cohen now pleads guilty. Trump against a worry. Says if he's impeached, the markets will all crash. Why CEO is given a free pass, so he will tell the stories. Karen has a map. Truth isn't true, Giuliani said with a straight face, just like Kellyanne. And Trump still wants to build a border wall. In the 21st month of Trump's mess, the Senate hearings start about Brett Kavanaugh protest incarcerations. Democrats reveal the sexual allegations. Christine Blasey Ford is named against her wishes. They attack the victim, typically malicious. Trump says he will not retire the nomination. Democrats present a second allegation. Michael Avenatti tweets about a third one. Choice to move this forward seems like an absurd one. Then the famous hearing, Christine and Brett speaking, privilege under pressure, crying and then shrieking. Trump addressed the UN General Assembly. He has achieved more than any other president. They had a good laugh, and he still wants to build a border wall. In the 22nd month, the president mocks Blasey Ford. Kavanaugh confirmed Haley resignation. A new trade agreement after much confusion. Don McGahn resigns, Khashoggi disappears. Highly motivating journalistic fears. Trump suggests road killer, says that he's a nationalist. Think we'd all prefer it if he was a rationalist. Migrant caravan is coming here to plunder. Trump sends troops to border, tries to grab some thunder. No one's coming in. Thinks that rocks is bullets, probably also thinks that Vulture is a bullet. And he still wants to build a border wall. In the 23rd month of Trump's mess, the president campaigns. When the midterms end, it puts him in a mood. Holds a short press conference just so he can bruise. Suspends the access pass of journalist Acosta for asking tough questions of the chief imposter. Loyal to the Saudis, though they killed Khashoggi. Not even to mention genocide in Yemen. Angry at the courts for following the law. Blurts out a Twitter battle when Chief Justice Roberts says the border troops can kill if necessary, cause all those brown people are so very scary. Still defending the Saudi crown prince's his actions. Quotes from Foundation for his factions. Tweets that his opposers should get jailed for treason. Michael Cohen guilty, lying is the reason. Tweets he's tariff man. That's not well received by the markets, which are 3%. And he still wants to build a border wall. In the 24th month of Trump's mess, it's open to the press. A meeting with Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, all of them together, isn't that just cozy? Threatens to shut down the government if they don't fund his border wall, and they still say that they won't. Michael Cohen sentenced to 3 years in prison. Federal prosecutors probe inauguration. President abandons funding for the wall. Fox News goes insane and tries to start a brawl. He decides to pull the troops from Syria. General Mattis quits as deleterious. Trump rethinks the wall, he needs it after all. Government shuts down so Trump can throw a tantrum. Guessing fund the wall is our new national anthem. Markets take a dive at bottom for the year. Tweets the Federal Reserve, pushed it out of gear. Christmas in the White House. Due to the shutdown, he decides to ruin Christmas for a little girl, and he still wants to